Is everybody good to play Volt?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Robot Battle Ring.
It's those cars, right?
So this is
Chevy Volt.
this is oh well, let's get it going. So let's
Let's get going.
He glitched.
I did. Okay. All right. So somebody just randomly pick a map. They're double sided.
We'll just pick one.
There you go.
That's the one.
Just go away.
Okay. Yep. All right. I'll be white so that you can be green.
Oh, what a guy.
I'm good with anything.
Take one of those. All right. Open these dice. Give one of each color to everybody.
These are super shiny for such dark printing.
I know.
Yeah.
That is,
I can
even
see up,
for
down,
me, yeah, you got to be at the
up and down
right angle.
arrows
Yeah.
and-
Okay.
Red, red, red wine. Blue, blue, blue. White, white, white. Just go behind.
Yes. Yeah, first.
And this is
1, 2, 3.
5. First to 5. Okay. So the way this works, it's very simple. All right. We will turn this so that each side is facing a player.
Okay.
All right. Now, I said you were green, white. Okay. You go there. You're
In the number spot?
I'm red. He's blue.
I'm red actually, but
Oh,
if you
you're
want,
red.
we could change.
No.
The kind of annoying thing is we all have the
Oh, I see
same
it.
interior
I see it
color.
now.
Yeah.
I am
They
blue.
should have color coded the inside.
Yeah.
okay.
Yes,
So,
also that.
Yeah.
so arrange this so that the light is at the top.
Okay.
And I'm going to do the teach with the very quick teach because it's a very quick teach with my shields down, but we play with our shield up.
Okay.
So
Shields
these
up.
are not dice. Never think of these as dice. You never, ever, ever roll
I got 6.
these.
How dare you think of them as dice?
I did. I admittedly did.
You never, ever roll these. This is the only die in the game, okay?
All right.
What
I
these
saw that
are programming cubes.
Okay.
So during the programming phase, we will secretly, behind our shields, pick a value and a place for each of the 3 dice. Now, if I do this, and I do this, and let's say I do that, okay? Or I'll do that, that's right, okay? Then when we all program at the same time, then we will all reveal, and then we will resolve. So the order in which we resolve, it's not a player order, it is a die order. We will resolve all the red dice, followed by all the red programming cubes, followed by all the white cubes, followed by all the blue cubes. Okay. In particular, we will do all the red cubes in ascending pip number order. So we would do his 2 before we would do my 4, regardless of where it is on our programming map or programming thing. Okay. And if there's a tie, like if we both had 2 red 2s, then we would look at the total sum of all of our cubes to then, and the lower sum would break that tie.
Math again.
If there is still a tie, the tied players would randomly draw one of these, and these are all unique numbers, so then the lower number would break that tie.
All right.
Go back there, okay?
There you go.
But when we resolve, so we'll do all the reds, then all the whites, then all the blues. When you do, how it resolves depends upon where you placed it and what the value is sometimes. So over here, this is me shooting in this direction relative to me, not relative to,
Okay, gotcha.
okay.
So facing this way, this is my north.
let me make sure. Yeah.
So that would be here.
Yeah. So this is as if I'm this way.
Yeah.
So this is me shooting this direction.
Sure.
Okay. And when you shoot, you're shooting like laser blasts, so there's no range on those. When you're shooting, the values have, in addition to scoring a point of damage, if they hit a person, they hit another robot, they score a point of damage against that robot. Additionally, depending upon the value, it may turn that person's robot. If it's a 4 or a 5, it will turn their entire robot clockwise, counterclockwise, which will, if in the case of, let's say clockwise, because it's a 4, right? So let's say I hit blue over here, right? What would blue would have to do is take all of his cubes and turn them and rotate them one or 90 degrees clockwise. So all of the ones on here would go to here, and this would go to here, and that would go on his board there. Okay,
Gotcha.
that's how it simulates the entire robot having been turned. And 5 would do that same thing in the opposite direction. If it's a 2 or a 3, it would be only the firing die, and they would only move 45 degrees, which would just be one space clockwise or counterclockwise. If it's a 1, there's no additional effect. It just got to resolve before someone else's programming cube got to resolve. If it is a 6, it would push. So like, let's say I did a 6. And
I
he's
did
here.
6, you mean?
Or I did a 6 in this direction, so it's actually that direction, right? It would push him, he would take a damage from the shot, then it pushes him in this pit. If you go in the pit, you're automatically dead, okay? Otherwise, it takes 3 shots to kill you, okay?
All right.
Okay.
All right. Brutal. Love it.
On movement, it is moving that direction that many steps. And it's not optional. So let's say we get around, I've done my shot or whatever, and in this case, my shot missed. Then we go to the white cubes, and I go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fine. If I had gone into a pit, I would have died. Okay. Then when we get to the blue cube, so let's say I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then when we got to the blue cube, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, this direction. Okay. So these are just moving in their direction indicated relative to you, the player. This is shooting in the direction indicated relative to you, the player. And then with an additional effect.
How far is the shot, though?
Infinite
This is a
distance.
laser.
It's a laser.
Yeah. Okay. So that is an important thing to keep in mind. This is distance of movement. This is not distance of shot.
And we're doing the shots first? Or
If
you ate
the
color
red cube first.
Cube.
Yeah. So if you wanted to, this is me shooting first. If I wanted to move and then, move and do something and then shoot later, maybe not shoot at all, right? When you turn these whatever values you want, you don't ever roll these. That's why I'm not doing dice. Okay? So what's the point? Well, the point is to get points. Every time your action kills another robot, you get a point.
Okay.
Meaning, if I push a robot into a pit and they die, I get a point.
No.
If I deliver the 3rd shot to a robot and they die, I get a point. Also, if I roll over the checkpoint, right now there's always one active checkpoint. It's this one, right? So if I roll over this, I would pause my movement, collect a point, re-roll it, and immediately put it back down, and then continue the rest of my movement. Meaning that, like, let's say I was starting here and this was a 2, it is pot, and I move all the way to here. I could do this, roll it. It could roll up a 3. I continue my movement. I could, potentially collect 2 and 1.
So if I walk into a ditch, I technically kill myself, thus earning me a point.
You do not earn yourself a point. No. When you die, you come off. You don't do anything more that round. All the rest of your movement and shots are, null and void. But you will come back on, and you're
Oh.
starting.
So you're not dead.
You
So
come back
4
on,
is
and
you're
you're
transporting back to your.
Gotcha.
Right.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, and you mentioned center space.
Roll these.
Oh, I'm sorry. Center space. If you roll through the center space, it deals
Wow.
1 damage.
I legitimately just rolled all threes.
You don't roll.
I know.
But I do.
But that's how I roll. All right. So, guys, how are we going to coordinate killing Michael?
I'm gonna sit this way just to remind myself of my
Yeah.
direction.
I'm doing the same.
Um,
So, what's the point of the one on the right of doing anything other than ones?
Timing. Because if you think
Oh,
that
It's
for the
ascending
shot.
order, right?
For the shot, it's because you could turn the other robot. So you could turn them into where they're going to move into a pit, or they're going to fire in the wrong direction,
I got
or
you.
they're going to or you're going to push them into a pit. It's how do you want to affect them? So I still got to think this through.
Okay. All right, I'm ready to get destroyed.
Let's get wrecked, son.
And if you miss, it's just a miss.
Right.
No.
And what triggers the end game? Just last person standing?
Oh, 5 points.
Okay,
First of 5 points. Okay. Ready?
Can you give me 3 though?
ready.
All right. Reveal. Okay. So.
Oh, no, I thought about the one, but I was like, oh, I could try and turn.
Okay, so you do your 1 red first.
I'm shooting Michael for 1 point of damage.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you
that is the
that's
diagonal.
That's for killing.
I
That's
totally
yeah,
forgot
I
there was
get-
a diagonals.
Yep. All right, now you do your 1.
I am moving.
Okay. Now you do your 2.
I'm shooting Garrett.
no,
you know you're
yours
shooting
is shooting
straight.
You
forward.
were shooting me, but
And
there's nobody
missing.
there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Derp.
Okay. Now I move here. Okay. Now white.
I don't know why I was looking at yours all the time. I did all my math as
there.
if I was,
Okay.
oh my god, I'm going to kill myself.
Michael's white. Nice.
See, he was demoing, so I was accounting for his movements. I'm going to literally walk myself into a hole.
Oh no!
I was like doing the same thing. I was like, oh, I'm going to get that cube.
Oh.
I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I definitely wish somebody shot me.
Okay. Now
So what happens
nobody
if I
even get a point
run
from
into
you.
you?
your 3 goes before his.
Okay, so
Oh, 'cause of the total?
1, 2, 3. Uh-oh.
Now your 3,
Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. So what do I do here? 1, 2.
and you push me.
I'll just push it.
Yep. All right, and now we got your
I
1.
shoot, but Don moved, so nothing.
Okay. And then
I don't know what I was thinking. I was looking at the wrong person.
Wait. I go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you
Michael
do.
does go first.
Yeah.
Okay, so I shoot that way and hit nobody. Now you can do you.
Good. Thank God we waited for that. All right.
And then
No, you don't take the damage. You
Oh.
just die.
You just
Oh,
die.
And then
okay.
Don
Well, that's not so
shoots
bad then.
forward.
And then I
so-
shoot forward.
and that's a
hit Michael
3,
with a 3.
which wouldn't affect anything at this point because
It would
late in the game.
turn my turret, but
Oh, are we gonna go back? Is that what's happening?
well, we were going to do
Reset.
another round.
Well,
So you guys
yeah,
say
but
I'll
you
go
should
back.
turn, right?
Well, no. We always face this direction. It moves the dice. Like
Yeah,
if you had hit it earlier.
you turn me. So for demonstration purposes,
You can shoot behind yourself.
for demonstration purposes, you are moving this, but this is already fired. So
Oh, it moves this.
It rotates.
yeah,
the
it
dice
rotates.
around.
Oh,
the
I thought it
cubes.
turns your.
This turn moving these simulates the fact that you're robots.
Never
I thought
roll
it-
them, Leonard.
But okay.
Okay.
Because what
I'm
always
green,
matters
guys.
is the player orientation, not the plastic.
Yeah.
Pay attention, guys. I'm green. Okay.
I got it.
Okay, so now.
I don't know if I know what I'm doing here, but this is,
I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna go for it.
I'm just trying.
YOLO.
Right.
I'll tell you what I'm not gonna do. Walk my ass right back into a ditch again.
Or will you?
Not so intentionally.
Yeah. And that's the fun
I'm
of-
not done yet.
That's the fun of the chaos of getting shot or shooting at
Yeah.
us because it's like then things go crazy.
Mhm.
So you don't want to go across the little
the black ones are.
this
No.
thing.
Oh, that repairs.
Oh, it repairs, so it
Yeah.
takes away your damage.
It takes away 1 damage.
Oh,
Oh, so the game
nice.
could go on forever.
No, somebody's going to get.
You have 2 damage already?
He has 1 damage and 1 point.
No, I have 2 damage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was shot
Yeah.
twice.
Oh,
I like that.
Who shot you another one?
I shot him first.
Oh, you shot him
and
first.
I
I
forgot that
didn't
you
plan
shot
on it.
him.
I just happened. to
So
like-
3 damage and you're out
If
for
it
the
works
game,
out.
right?
No, just until the next round.
Oh, I thought 3 damage is a death.
It is a death,
Yes,
but then you come
until
into
the
the next
next
round.
Oh, until the next round.
Yeah.
You're never permanently out of the game.
That's phase 4 is respawn.
I'm still deciding this.
But whoever does the 3rd shot
Gets a point,
gets a point. Ah.
which means pretty sure I know what you
Sounds good.
programmed.
Alrighty, ready?
Yeah.
I mean, why would I not?
Oh, but he's gonna move first because the red die will go first.
Well,
no,
no,
but
his shot.
I miscalculated.
I went all ones
It's-
to
it- yeah,
make sure that I would.
Yeah.
So I go 1.
Michael,
Oh,
just an FYI, it looks like the control points only give you points if you're controlling it at the end. But that would probably be for a longer game rather than like going through that.
I just
Oh, I've always played that you just roll.
Yeah,
I
gotcha.
just wanted
I was
the
just
points.
curious because it's like listed as phase 3. I'm like, why would it not be during the phase? But yeah. So.
Well, I mean, did you read that in the rules, or are you just interpreting that from the chat?
both.
Oh, okay.
So you get what?
The control points. These are the numbered spaces the players will battle over. Players earn 1 victory point for having the robot on the space with the same number as the control point die. I guess maybe that's not black and white.
I've always just played. I was taught, and I've always just played that, and I always saw it play that you just when you pass through, you get.
Okay, that
What
could
have you
be.
That
done?
makes sense.
What have you done?
What have I done?
Oh, did you get a point for whacking me?
Okay.
I
So
No,
didn't
no,
I didn't
I
whack you. I
did.
didn't whack you.
Okay.
I did.
Yeah, no, I totally misplayed
Did you do
because
your two?
I thought I was going
Your
to
two
do
red?
way,
Not yet. So that's.
I should-
one,
Oh,
two.
okay. I'm just counting. Yeah.
And then mine I moved too.
All right. So that's the reds. Now we
That's
go
the reds.
whites.
Whites.
Damn, he's gonna get it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was in a good spot for it.
roll it immediately.
Oh, too bad I didn't.
Oh, I went the wrong way. I was hoping it would go to 3.
I thought for sure that Michael was going to do what I did,
All right. So
and that we
then,
were just going to do the.
did all the
I just did my white.
okay.
I don't know
Everybody
who
else do their
needs to
white?
do their
I
whites.
did my white.
All right, 1, 2. I bumped you, but that doesn't do anything other.
I mean, technically, I would have
That, right?
gone. No, technically, I would have gone first.
Well, didn't you already?
Not on the blue.
We haven't done blue. He's doing his white.
Oh, that's your white.
White.
Sorry.
all right. So then blue.
I
So
thought you.
you're shooting no one,
I'm shooting no one.
and I'm
Thanks to
shooting no one, and you're going that way. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. That's 3 program.
Felt like your roll. Did you roll well?
It's exactly what I wanted.
All right. So when I get shot by Michael, I stay where I am unless he goes with a bigger number. But I'm just going to draw all ones.
No, I can't do that.
I can do that.
Yeah, it does look like it's as a separate step, but I think this way it goes faster. So that's nice.
I'm stupid.
Uh-oh. You can change now. You're not
I
locked
know.
in.
I'm just stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but
you don't have to.
but I'm just saying it's all ones.
Okay.
I like the ones.
Hey, there's something about going faster. Yeah.
I wish I could figure out how to do the same direction. One. Just keep running away.
Just stack your dice on one. Yeah. That does bring an
Everybody good?
interesting
Ready?
mechanic to it.
Yep.
That you can't do the same space twice.
Dang, I thought so.
Okay, so red. Go ahead. 1.
Oh shit! I did that wrong.
Oh, yeah, you missed.
I meant for that to be my red one.
No, you did it that way.
Damn it.
So you shoot.
Nobody.
Oh no, for you.
Yeah, it's nobody.
No, it was right.
You were right the first time.
It's right the first time. I thought I put my.
All right, so
I
then
thought
Michael,
2 was
yours?
the first one. The other one.
1, 2.
Oh, that's fun.
No.
And then
And then-
I'm 5, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I thought Don was gonna pick it up by then.
I thought I was too because I just don't understand.
I assumed. I
I'm not
assumed
doing a diagonal. I should.
I
assumed
mean,
green was going to
Clearly,
come
that's
here.
what I intended.
I know.
I'm like, why didn't you move over here
So on
with
Yeah.
your first die?
Yeah, 2 of them had the opportunity. Oops.
So you shoot nobody. You suck. You programmed wrong. Okay, now white. So I shoot this way
And nobody's there.
Nobody.
because you didn't go for it.
No, I figured he was going to get it first. And I was like, I'll shoot his ass for getting it. Oh, well, no, I'm sorry. First it's white 1. So first it's white 1.
So you move. Yeah.
Pink.
And then it's white 2.
Yeah,
He's in
I didn't.
You moved into the pit.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I set you up for it, but I don't get the point for it. And then it was my white.
You did your 4, and I moved 4 this way.
Right. And then we're going to do the blues. Why didn't you come here and pick the point? Because then this could have re-rolled to a 2.
I was just
Well,
hoping
it
to
would have
shoot
been
him.
there because I was.
Yeah, he was going to get it. I knew
just
that.
put
So
the wrong
I was
dice
hoping
in.
to time my shot right.
Don threw us off with his craftiness.
No,
Okay.
I just don't
And
understand
then
color.
nobody gets our point.
So
You just
so
killed
your blue
yourself.
1.
Which is, I mean, at least none of us did get a point.
Yeah,
and
that's
then,
right.
And
Nobody
then,
got a
and
point
then
for
my blue 2.
Yep, and my blue 4.
We all just wanted.
You all
All
suck.
right.
You suck.
Amazing.
You messed.
Amazing.
I suck because I avoided your shot.
Hey, Don's back.
Don't forget to roll, guys.
Don't roll.
I should have just rolled. It'd be better. Oh, that's a good roll. All right, which one is the first one? The red one?
Yes, a red, white, blue. It's listed on the right, plus it's America.
All right. Red. Put the white out there again. I don't know why. Feels like white should be first.
All right. Ready?
Nope.
Okay, so
Interesting.
Red 1.
See, I thought you were going to go forward, and then
Red
my
4.
thought is, so if I get bumped, does he automatically?
What was it?
Um,
You rolled it twice.
Because it can't be the one,
Oh,
one that turns on.
if I get bumped by a 5, do I go 5 spaces, or do I
1, 2,
stop his movement?
What
I
do you
just
mean?
get bumped 1.
That's not good.
He's going to move forward.
You'll move before, right? Oh, no.
No, I won't. Yeah.
He's going to move the number of spaces and you just get pushed ahead of him.
Can he push both of you?
Okay, so it
Yeah.
was going to work the way I thought. I was like, maybe if Michael doesn't go for it, I'll just get pushed into it anyway.
All right, white.
All right. I'm
Michael,
shooting.
I think you know.
Yep, they both go
Oh,
first. Michael
4,
goes
5,
first.
6. You go.
And then
This one.
and then you
I shoot Garrett.
I take a damage.
do.
And then I push Leonard 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, that was close.
Mm-hmm. Should have gone 6.
And then the
Blues. Leonard first.
Yep.
Michael moved, and then I got pushed. So that would have been funny if you
You
pushed all
missed.
3 of us.
Yeah.
So you
And
miss.
then me,
You
I
hit
go
Shoot a miss.
Oh, you shoot at an angle.
that
That's a
way.
miss.
And then
I
you
shoot a miss.
I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
Oh.
seriously?
Wow.
Suck.
Wow.
That's hilarious. All right.
Wow. Okay.
Well, you were wanting a game where I get crushed. Here you go. I've got no points yet. This be a whole lot more chaotic if you can move diagonal.
I know. Oof. I'm just like throwing spit. The bad thing is I crossed that when I had no damage.
Yeah.
I got good repair, but not.
You wanted to check it out, see if it was worth coming back to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, me too. We'll see what happens.
Okay, red 2.
Is that
That's
right? Okay. Ooh. 1 U.
Okay.
Red 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. And then red 5. That's not a move, that's a shoot. You're doing no move.
Oh, that's my fault. I meant to move. That's all.
Where were you? Were you?
Yeah.
I was right there. I had meant to.
No,
I was
I think
lining up.
you were here.
one for
Oh yeah, I was lining up the 2 shots. I totally
so
effed that up.
you shoot that way and do nothing.
Yep.
And then
I was gonna get you.
Yes,
I'm
you
doing
were.
terrible. I'm
Yes, you
mixing
were.
up the stuff.
Okay. And then
One. Oh, wait a minute. Six
you're
and a 4.
less.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have a little.
Man, I checked that out. I really meant to move.
And then Lemon's less.
Yep.
So
I'm
you're
gonna
1.
miss everything. All
Oh,
shots.
yes. And then my 1.
red 4.
Ooh, convenient.
Ugh.
I
Except
might
that
get a
you're not
point.
moving.
Well, not right now, but I don't think anybody's gonna get that on this one.
And then me.
Yeah.
1, 2. And then blue.
Blue.
Miss.
Oh, it's me.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
6.
there you go.
Nice.
So
I
is
was
it-
hoping
is
I thought I was
my
gonna,
damage.
I thought I was gonna get a double.
Yeah.
Is it the move through it and you get it?
Yeah, and that's how I always play it. So that's
That's how we're playing.
Red, white, and blue. What is he gonna do?
What indeed? What indeed?
It's red, white,
I'm
blue.
still thinking
Red,
it's
white, blue. Red, white, blue.
It's right there.
I don't know. Hey, quit looking at my stuff.
I'm not.
All right, everybody ready?
Not yet.
Not yet. Anyone is really tall ones.
I think this is one of the more simplistic program movement games.
Oh yeah, you can't get.
Yeah, you just gotta
Simpler
remember
than
red,
this.
white, and blue.
Yeah, you also got to
You gotta
remember which side of your
shoot.
dice moves and
All right,
shoots.
all right, I'm good.
I was like just programming everything. Like, yeah, I'm gonna move this way, then I'm gonna shoot that way. All right, I think I'm still the lowest.
Red.
1, 2,
Yeah. Hey.
3.
I was hoping for that.
You're
I'm
next.
up. 1,
Ah, damn it.
2, 3. Do I keep going?
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. I get a thing, right?
Yeah. And then I move. Yeah, I needed you to not do anything other than that. Yeah. No.
And then I do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then white.
Miss.
Well,
No.
we've got which
That was my
Yeah,
wife.
Yeah.
Oh,
his
Yeah, white.
misses, and then
Then dies.
white. You
there. I was hoping that would
move,
have
and then you do there. Oh, Garrett.
Nice,
you suck.
Garrett. Nice one.
I knew it was going to be.
Well,
one of
you
the
and I were
six.
playing the same thing.
Yeah, going for potentials.
Yeah, and then I move there.
And he was going for a 5.
Yeah.
I was trying to roll through here and roll through there, but I
Right.
beat you to it.
Well, I wasn't in a, like, I guess I could have, but I couldn't go that way.
Right.
Okay, so then we've got blues.
Miss.
I shoot that cube.
Yeah.
Knocks it.
No, I shoot the cube too, right? So it goes down to a 4, right?
And then
It goes
Two
down
shots.
to a
2
4.
shots take a down, right?
Oof.
yeah, Garrett's close to one.
That's it for me, Michael. You get 4.
All right.
All right. What to do?
Indeed.
I mean, unless we all kill Garrett, all he just got to do is figure out how to get through that cube.
I can't get through the cube before Michael necessarily.
Yeah, he can, which is the problem.
I can, but some other things.
No, not if we sort of give it to him.
No, there's no way I can stop.
Oh, because he can block you. Yeah. I see.
So, yeah, I don't know how to prevent Garrett.
Well, you can't bump him. Because if you bump him, he wins.
That's the problem.
Well, there's a very easy thing to do.
Wow.
There's a
Wow.
super easy thing to do. He can only go forwards.
Right, so I can shoot to change his wheels.
Why can
Right.
he only go forwards? He could go left and then go.
Well, because if he goes left, then I can potentially beat him to it. The only way he can beat me to it is if he goes here and then I push him into
Yeah.
it. But the problem is I can change his wheels, but he knows that I can change it. So this is one of those like mind game things.
Yeah.
Like good anime.
Um,
Right.
I'll probably get going after this round, regardless.
Dive into a hole.
Yeah. Swan dive.
Is everybody good?
Yeah. All right, Michael. Oh wait, you got to go first.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's first.
and
Then Garrett.
All right, I'm shooting Michael, so you have to rotate everything 45.
No, because you're shooting with a 2.
then
It
rotate-
does. It's alright.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That was the whole
No, it's rotate the arms.
For the gun.
It's to rotate the arms only. 4 and 5 is rotates the feet. 2 and 3 rotates the gun. So okay, but I can take a shot. Right?
I thought it just rotated everything.
Oh no.
No. So you got me for a shot, right?
Yep.
But then I go, and I will get this.
Ugh.
Yeah. And then now it is the, have you done your thing?
The red.
Oh, we're still on
We're
the
still
red.
red.
Right.
So now we're on.
Now we're on white.
Leonard first. And then I go 3, 1, 2, 3.
And game over.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, wait a minute. Let's finish out the round. I do a 4 damage to Garrett,
That's true.
which makes him turn.
90, so 90 that way. Okay. And I take a damage. That's white. Michael's out. And then blue.
Missed you. You went one too far.
You go 3.
1, 2, 3.
And I go 6.
I was like,
I'll park.
I was like,
Nice.
are you going to go for the point or are you going to go for the push me in?
Right.
And I was like, well, I'm just going to have to play.
I just wanted to get that
neither.
hit.
Yeah.
Because if he does,
Because I've been
like-
missing so many.
I was like, there's no way I can prevent Garrett from winning, so I just have to play on the hopes that he does something unexpected.
Right.
I finally figured out how to play like 3 rounds in.
The thing is if I would have gone, I gambled. If I would have gone with a 6, it would have killed you. Because
yes,
I still was
been
1 lower than you. I would have been still 1 lower than you, so I still would have gone before
Do all the
you.
dice go in one bag?
Yeah, there's
for
one
which
bag.
one though?
For the last shot.
Oh yeah.
Like
Another
I
bag.
had it as a
Taking another
4,
bag.
Yes.
but I still had
All
like
the
3 on it.
cardboard.
Yeah.
So if I would have went with a 6, not that
Probably
it would have been after
Just
you
like
already
the
won.
bag.
Right.
I could have like got the I
Another
came in second
point.
place.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Although it's over when you die.
there should be
when
a
you
small bag for these.
win. Just a tiny bag.
Oh, okay, is it already open?
Yeah.
And that's the one for these.
Oh, yeah.
And these are just or 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Wait, what is the? Oh, wait, this wasn't out there.
What game were we playing?
We also didn't play with there's some variant and expansion.
That's like when Fantasy Flight always puts their proof of purchase token in there. So I'm like, what the? We got it. You had extra space.
I always put those out as like
Yeah.
Good luck.
Like good luck
Yeah,
charm.
I'm a good guy. I paid for this.
Yeah.
when we were doing Mansions of Madness, I would be like, all right,
Yeah.
proof of purchase,
The thing is-
and go.
The thing is how is it the proof of purchase? You know,
I know.
I can steal that game and I still get it. I didn't
I
purchase
have
it.
it. No,
But
I
thank
have
you
it.
for playing both.
I have proof that I purchased them.
You keep your proof of purchase separate from your game
Yeah,
just
yeah.
in case.
Gents,
Yeah.
I'm gonna head out.
Yes.
Thanks for having us.
Yep.
That was
Thanks
fun.
for coming.
Yeah.
Good games.
Appreciate it. Bye bye.
All right. I'll see hopefully all of you, or at least some of you, next week.
I should
That
be
sounds good. Yeah, should be here.
Um,
I hope I wasn't leaning too far. I don't think I was because these have the wider angles now.
Okay.
But when I was doing my turn, I was
Remember that there is a Sam's Game Day Saturday, March 31st.
So I'm good on that.
I mean, not March, May. It's the last day of the month.
As I say, he's almost a pretty good distance in advance.
Count me in on that.
I'll remind everybody next week.
nice.
Yep. Have a good